Hello everyone, welcome back to That Dude Over There Plays Through Vampire the Masquerade. Last left off, that girl we saved from the second episode, I believe it was, is now my ghoul. A very creepy line of conversation that went through. And now we've been assigned to find the Malkavian Primogen, which is a Malkavian elder vampire. Bodily functions are denied for me right now. Just drive. Haha, I get it. Going somewhere. Well, that was weird. Oh hey, nines.
What are you doing here?
Key of the numbered name.
No?
Your words are a little wobbly.
You should get out of here. This place is bad news. Pardon me.
Your mouth is making mystical mush. Well, that was a little bizarre. Nines being a little off kilter. That's my job. Oh, can't get over there. See anything over here? Does not look like it. Alright, so we're gonna save and head inside. Hello? Oh, that's not cool. Well, okay then. And something about it doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, no shit. Oh, you're quick. You also appear to be humans. Ow. Yep, you're humans. Very, very crazy humans. Alright, yeah, this place is kind of fucked in the head. Liking the music, though. I can't open that. Well, okay then. Let's just go ahead and solve this problem right here. Nip it in the bud. It's a light puzzle. Aha! I solve it accidentally. What do we got in here? Cult power-up. The fudge? You can identify this item. Perhaps you should finish eating the soul donut? Perception once shapes the mind and rules over time. It's human perception and then warps the mind. The mind is a capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. Weak pot thistle may fall into the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. It increases defense by 1 point. Interesting. Here we got a package. Oh, no, it's a ticket for it.
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky.
Nice.
I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Well, okay then. Oh, I guess this is close to me. Back this way. So I opened a door somewhere. Just not sure where. I guess it was that door?
It is quite peculiar.
I'm going to guess this is Grout.
For my supernatural longevity.
Grout.
I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition, or that of my beloved wife, lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. But I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Well, damn. Hey, buddy. Oop. Oh, you're dead. Oh god, there's so many of them. There's so many of you. Ow. Alright, heal me up. So wait, Nines came out of here. Should he have had to deal with this mess? Alright, so that's locked. What about over here? Locked. Locked. Guess we're going upstairs. I guess we're not going upstairs. Huh. Locked. Oh, you just came through this door. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright. Hey! Alright, let's take care of you. Whoops. There we go. Problem solved. Another tape recorder.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack,
Because it's
I
an
could have stopped
alternative
the orderlies
medicine.
from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end at dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape into the floorboards like some... I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess.
What? You're pretty dead.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower.
It's an old-timey tape recorder, too.
The frailty of existence.
Going up. Oh, looks like there should be a door here. Hey, we're outside. There we go. Solving problems with the fire axe. No, there's a room like this. Come on, buddy. Ow. Damn. Ow. Alright, let's see. There we go. It's made you all worse. You wanna heal me up? Hey. Finish healing me up. Thank you. Okay. It's behind door number 1. Oh, back here again. I'm going to assume the same with door number 2 over here. Yep. And door number 3? I don't even know. Oh, a study. Oh.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that
Yep,
it is
they show
by
up.
no
I
means
don't.
my lure. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only
Make sure they're not going to be
recently
problems.
made contact.
Wait, what?
They are an understandably standoffish sort by
Um,
but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed
Wait, there's no tape recorder in that room.
which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a
Is this not a mirror then?
set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society,
Interesting.
I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious
Wait, I
dogma
saw
that
something.
would make a Turk balk for its
Aha!
Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them.
I knew it.
Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from a vanguard of the king's English.
Oh,
So
jerk.
impressed with it that they even offered me an office in their government. A high office by the sound.
Feed me.
I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction, so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Huh. So he's been looking for a cure to the Malkavian nature of vampirism. Interesting. As well as some kind of cure for his wife. Alright, so now we've opened another secret passageway. I want to save. There we go. Oh, a book. Stereotypical hidden door. It's just chaos, like the mind, can be understood only through scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness to their ebb and flow. Neat.
I have accepted the role of Primogen for Clan Malkavian.
Oh, symbols
the
here.
dreadfully winsome label applied to the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. Or poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance, when it should concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be
there's a
peers in
light.
this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is frightening. Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me for this appointment, I had to suspect that their overtures were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects, or from their own deep-seated beliefs, their linguistic flourishes belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Alright, so there's two different states for each one of these. There's shining light. There's shining light with wait, are all three of them lit? I think they're all lit. So I did something, but apparently it does nothing. That's where I also opened a door for a bookshelf. Right, unless it was down there. Unless the goal is just to have all the lights lit but not shining brightly. I don't know what the point of this is. We're going downstairs. Oh my! Alright, so what did that do? Alright, we're gonna save. Just in case this decides to fry us. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, I see. There's a few of these that are not turned on. Called power up. Frenzy check modifier. This heavy fang could belong to a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decreases your chance of frenzy. Neat. Just turning off these Tesla coils one by one here. Okay. And now we've unlocked another door. Grout's Inner Sanctum. Oh, we're back out here again. Oh, I can't go anywhere. Alright, so back out to the main hall here. There's nothing over here. Ah! This door. Alright, so we'll pause here for now, and next time we will see what's beyond Grout's Inner Sanctum. Thanks for watching, guys.